Hello everyone, welcome to Bhadra's Academy. Today in this short video, I am going to discuss the latest update from the World Bank. This update is related to this month itself, that is June. So what is the update? World Bank ने international poverty line को अभी upgrade किया है. पहले $2.15 थे, अभी per day international poverty line is changed to $3 per day. So that is the news. एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ये प्रीलिम्स में आ सकता है. एपीएससी में भी इस बार पॉवर्टी के बारे में आसाम का पूछा था, अरुणाचल का एक बार प्रीलिम्स में पूछा था, इंटरनेशनल पॉवर्टी लाइन वर्ल्ड बैंक का ही पूछा था. तो ये सब क्वेश्चन एपीएससी प्रीलिम्स जैसा टाइप ऑफ टॉपिक है. सो इफ यू लुक एट दिस वन, व्हाट इज द न्यूज? द वर्ल्ड बैंक हैज अपडेटेड ग्लोबल पॉवर्टी लाइन, व्हाट वी कॉल द इंटरनेशनल पॉवर्टी लाइन. Okay, it has been earlier, it was $2.15 per day, that is on purchasing power parity. So normally जब मैं क्लास में बोलता हूँ $2 या $3, student are trying to multiply the $2 by 85 rupees. That is wrong. That is the exchange rate का 85 rupees equal to $1. PPP में what is the value of $1? It will be roughly about 21 rupees. Okay, not much. Okay, so that is how we have to understand. Therefore it is called PPP, not exchange rate. So currently the World Bank ने क्या किया, from 2.15 they have changed to $3 per day. So that is the news what we see from the World Bank. Okay, so now let's look at the some detail. ये जो international poverty line World Bank ने announce किया है, this is actually based on the what we can say the purchasing power parity estimates created by International Comparison Program. They created this in 2024. So based on the new purchasing power parity comparison created using the PPP 2021, ये international poverty line अभी नया change हुआ है. Okay, so now we ask the question, what is the international poverty line per day? It is $3 per day per person at 2021 PPP, purchasing power parity. So exam point of view, this slide will be the most important slide to remember how much it is, and also remember PPP. But which PPP? 2021 PPP. Earlier it was called 2017 PPP. Okay, so now let's look at some other data. The update actually makes the $3 per day. So what is the idea of the PPP? Basically purchasing power parity, we compare two country का currency का purchasing power. मतलब क्या है, इंडिया में रुपया का purchasing power क्या है, उसको हमें compare करना है with डॉलर का purchasing power in USA. Not the dollar का power in India, डॉलर का power in USA, रुपये का power in India. Based on the purchasing power, we create the purchasing power parity. Okay, so this basically creates a common comparable unit of the different country का currency. That is called PPP, purchasing power parity. Okay, now ये भी आपको prelims का type of question है. ये जो purchasing power parity comparison है, इसको कौन estimate करता है? So we have ICP, International Comparison Program. So the International Comparison Program creates the PPP estimate का comparison. Now this International Comparison Program किसके अंदर काम करता है? Basically it is looked after by the World Bank, that also under the United Nations. It is supported by IMF and all other major institutions in the world. Okay, so that is the basic information. Also you should be familiar the International Comparison Program. Now coming to some details about the some other poverty estimate. So if you look at it, we said international poverty line है $3 per day, but for the lower middle income economies, the poverty line is currently set $4.2. Okay, it is set at $4.2, and for upper middle income it is set at $8. 8.3. Okay, so there are given different ranges for different levels of the economy. What should be the rate of poverty? Okay, so if you see, if you are taking $4.2 per day, half the global population lives on less than also 8.3. So there are different comparison. So if you see, if you are looking at this $4.2, almost 1 in 5 person, if there are 5 people out of 5, 1 lives in poverty, that is less than 4.2. If you are looking at $8 per day, that means half of the global population lives below that. So though we have removed poverty, but there can be relative poverty. Okay, so that is the data given here. So I thought I will share with you. Now they have given also comparison for different poverty estimates. So if you look at here, we India and all come under this region, what we call South Asia region. So South Asia region mein what is the number of poor people? It is 141, that is the million people as of June 2025. That is what they have estimated for poverty. And the poverty rate in South Asia, it has reduced. It is roughly about 7.3. Okay, that is our South Asia region. I am not saying India, South Asia region. Okay, so now let's look at India ka analysis. This analysis of India related to poverty is also given by the Press Information Bureau, PIB. So what does it say? If you look at India ka poverty, we have based it on the household ka expenditure on consumption of goods and services. Based on that, they try to calculate this. So according to the calculation, in 2022-23, poverty under the new, that is the $3 per day, it comes just 5.2%. That means India में अभी poverty कितना है? Just 5.25% based on the international का new poverty line $3 per day. This is published by India का government, that is the PIB official news publication. ठीक है? So they have given a nice comparison about India का poverty. So if you look at here, poverty line, that is the $3 per day, that is 2021, that is PPP. So how much is the poverty rate of India? Poverty rate of India is 5.2%. And how many people are below poverty line? Roughly 75 million. That means in crore, if you calculate, it will be 7.5 crore only. Okay, so that is says that poverty is considerably reduced in India. Okay, so this is the current affair update on international poverty line, and based on that India में अभी poverty कितना है उसका ये analysis है. Is this clear? Okay, so if you want any information or any query or any courses related information, you want to contact Bhadra IAS Academy, you can contact us at 8638391721. Okay, for any detail you can use this number to contact us. Thank you, and keep watching the current affair videos regularly. I will update you on the new topics which are likely to come for the exams. Thank you.